Hello. Welcome back to the Darkest Faerie with your host, the Weakest Faerie. So we're getting back into this. I turned the game volume down. I turned the game volume down itself in the game just a little bit. It was still, I felt like a little bit too hot last time. Audio balancing this game is like trying to audio balance Deadly Premonition. Like, it's just frustrating. So, I'm trying with it. I think that this is okay now. I'm trying not to be too loud over the game, but make it so that you can still hear everything. But I'm also not an expert at all. I'm just some random southern girl in her house with a microphone and too many ring lights. So, we're trying. So, I think last time, still not on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so what chores does he want? We just got done with the sewer last time, right? So I guess we go outside. I'm struggling with. Did you hear that? What was that? Why did that happen? Okay, sure. Thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, I don't know what that keeps happening, like, at the beginning of when I'm playing, and then it, like, figures itself out. I don't know if it's my PlayStation, or the component cables that I got for this are, like, new. So I wouldn't think that they would be doing it, but, I mean, also, it still could be them. Oh, wait. This is the barracks, right? Yeah, I don't need to be in here. I'm trying to find my way outside. This time I also did pull up somebody actually playing through the game on YouTube so that if I get stuck, I can just watch them play it, because I mean, I'm not alone in this, and I know, but I get so fucking frustrated in games when I can't just immediately, like, figure shit out. Fuck, we're on the wrong side of the castle. It just makes me so mad. And then, like, obviously, like, being a YouTube video, you can just skip through it, right? Like, it doesn't matter. You can just be like, oh, fuck this bitch, and, like, go through it. But, I don't know, it's still stressful. Like, I'm not a professional gamer in any sort. So I'm sure you're not expecting, like, perfect gameplay, but it still makes, I'm still human. I still feel self-conscious about dumb things. My terrible gaming is one of them. So, okay, where is that dude? He was the big blue Grawl, right? Okay. Let's see. So, I think he was chilling out over here. Why the fuck didn't I just save out here? What is wrong with me? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got late for work last time. I was supposed to. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's a good reason to be late for work, right? It's not like, hey, sorry, I was doing meth in the basement. Like, I was playing Neopets. Listen up. These are, oh, I thought it said these kids are motes. These are motes, and they're a warrior's best friend. I already know this. Any well-practiced swordsman can attune these magical bits to their weapon. Depending on the kind of mote assigned, the sword's damage changes. Now I need a volunteer. Nerd. Tor will do it. Alright, Tor, come over here and get one. Yeah, get one. Okay. Now assign that fire mote to... Shouldn't... Okay. How many parts is this now? Shouldn't this have been earlier in the game? Because I've already found almost all the motes in the game. This seems a little late, doesn't it? You said the fire mote, right? My sword? Okay. Good, now your weapon is imbued with the magical power of fire. Okay. Now attack the target dummy. Is that you? I always forget which button it is, and then I just start fronting on them. Oh, no. You feel how it drains your magical energy? You'll need to restore your magic after prolonged mote use. Is there, like, motes? A workout? Drugs? Also notice how each attack depletes your mote's own power. Once your mote runs out of power, it fades away, so always keep track of your mote's power. Now, Tor, try holding your attack and building up the mote's magical energy. Get near the practice dummy and hold your attack for a few moments. Then let the magic fly. Okay. Alright, mythical fart. Go. Excellent. Okay, we're just gonna leave the... I hope there's not a fireman going on. Are we just gonna leave this? This seems dangerous. Couldn't we have done like a water mode or something? Okay, well, it's not his castle. He doesn't care. Excellent. One thing you must always keep in mind when assigning moats. Why is moats capitalized sometimes and they're not capitalized the other times? Pick a lane. Like, come on. Is how they are each elementally aligned. Each element has its opposite. Water versus fire, light versus dark, air versus earth. Okay, so earth and air. Okay. Knowing the alignment of your opponent is crucial. How the fuck am I supposed to know that, though? Does somebody tell me? If you use the opposite moat element against an... What was that? What's that, Tor? Against an enemy, you will do far more damage to your foe. Okay, can you stop talking? You've got some talent, boy. But now I need you in the upper hall. Good old Laszlo. Our king's... Chamberlain? Serial experiments Chamberlain? We'll be waiting for you. Okay. Well, that dummy, like, still wants to engage me in combat. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I'll just leave. How did we get here? Don't ask existential crisis questions. Okay. Well, I guess I'll save real fast because I'm right here. And the game's having a crisis. So, you know, might as well. Okay. Have you guys ever been to a Renaissance fair? I want to go to more of them, but obviously being in, like, fucking nowhere, Tennessee, we don't have any. They're so fucking cool. I think... So the last Renaissance fair I went to, I have a few very distinct memories. One of them was me and my husband got a turkey leg to share, which was good, but we literally had to stand beside a trash can to eat it because there were so many bones in it. We didn't want to sit there and keep holding the bones while we were eating it and walking around, and it was annoying. So I remember that. I remember chilling by the trash can with my turkey leg. And then I also remember they had a jousting thing. I don't know if they really prepared for it very well because nobody got hurt, but I don't know. It still seemed kind of dangerous. There was no nets. It was just, it was held at a rodeo site. If you know what a rodeo is, they still do those here. They do them a lot. It was held at a rodeo site and they just did it where the horses normally are, but like they didn't really try to take any precautions to keep anybody safe. So that's fun. Looking forward to that next time I go. And then the third thing I remember, we were looking at some of the vendors because they had like, they had all kinds of different vendors. They had like clothes vendors and jewelry vendors and like weapons and all kinds of the typical what you would expect to see at a Renaissance fair kind of vendors. Me and my husband were looking at them, and then like out of nowhere, this dude just like walks into the middle of the yard and just starts like, I guess trying to project his voice. He was just pretty much yelling. And he was like, okay, nobody go near the porta potties. There is a copperhead. There is a copperhead near the porta potties. Don't go over there. We gonna do something about this? We just gonna be like, don't go over there. So if you don't know what a copperhead is, they're like super fucking dangerous. Listen, can you help me settle a bet? I keep telling my friend Laritas here, if he hasn't seen his son in 10 years, his son is probably lost. What the fuck, 10 years? What? Man, this is not anything to just bet on. This is serious. Oh my God. What do you think? I don't know. What is your problem? This man has real problems and real trauma, and you're like, I bet you he's dead. You're clearly not a friend. You know the last guy who tried to break into here got thrown in the dungeon. He used to be a knight, you know. So are you the dude with the dead son? Who put that text in this game? Oh my God. Okay, well, clearly this is not the way to go. So let's just fall from the second floor and take no fall damage. So I guess I'll go up the other side of the stairs and see if that's where I need to be. But yeah, that was interesting. I think Renaissance fairs are really fucking cool, though. It's so awesome. There's a bunch of, like, people that get together. What was, Evermore? Is that what it was called? That theme park that was, like, the Renaissance theme park that ended up being a total mess. Oh my gosh. I watched a couple of YouTube videos on it, and it was just a disaster. Highly suggest looking it up. It was kind of like a Renaissance fair all year round in a theme park, but it was so mismanaged and such a mess that just turned into a whole hoopla. Do I need to talk to you? Please don't interrupt the players, sir. How about them apples? Players. What? Servant Gotthard. Noisy things, aren't they, those Crowabecks? What the fuck are you talking about? What? Hey, are you who I'm supposed to talk to? You're Lord Adelahet. I have to get Gotthard to clean up this study. Wow, what's wrong with it? There's literally nothing. What are you talking about? What does he need to clean? You're just a douche. Do it yourself. Oh my god. So it said go upstairs. So can I not just like... Okay, he won't let me in. Okay. Oh, are they playing cheat? That would be so cool. That would be so cool if they were playing cheat. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know what cheat is, it's kind of like a, I guess it's like crazy eights is what we call it. You try to, I guess, get rid of all your cards, and then you bluff about cards that you're discarding if you don't have what you actually need. And if somebody catches you, you have to pick up the pile, and if not, then you can keep going. Squire, could you kindly tell that pompous windbag next door he can kiss my chamber pot? Oh my gosh. Lady Catriona, what the fuck? I'm not doing your dirty work for you. What a bitch. Can I jump on your bed? No. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, but I can steal your potions? Oh, look, she just stopped. Servant Colfina. Those royals, they've started to break the crockery? What the fuck is a crockery? I don't know what that is. That sounds like a bunch of crock. Got him. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be going. Who the fuck are you? Lord Edric. That witch. That double T. Who proofread this? Who proofread this? That absolute harpy. How dare she call me a ladless buffoon? These characters don't fucking play, dude. They're fucking wilding out here. Is there anything else that I can take? Because you're too busy stomping around. Okay. I remember, okay, so I've been looking at, I was trying to find, I've got too many thoughts in my head and I'm trying to put them all out at the same time. And then it just like turns into word smoothie. Does that ever happen to you where like you're trying to like, you've got too many thoughts floating around your head and you're trying to say them all at once and then everything you're saying doesn't make any sense because it's too much? Sir, is that an I or a J? Niall? Sorry, Squire, this door leads to the king's chambers. You're not allowed in. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, there was a reason I pulled this video up. So that happens way too much. But I was looking at, because in my last magazine video, I was going through and they were pushing the Neopets card game hard. Like super, super, super hard. Like a good portion of the magazine, I would say 25%, but I'm also terrible at math, was dedicated to that. But like, I don't remember anything about this. I don't remember anything about this. When I get on eBay and I search for Neopets stuff, like I see the like Neopets cards and stuff like that. Like some of them are really expensive and some of them are really cheap. But I'm like, did anybody actually play this? I don't know who played this. So I looked it up and I was like, that would be pretty cool though. Cause like the cards are expensive. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of fun to play it. Because like I liked Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. I played a little bit of Vanguard and a little bit of Magic the Gathering, but they never really stuck with me. But I was like, that'd be pretty cool if somebody had like scanned all these cards and like put it in a way you could play it on the computer. That'd be nuts. They did. They did. So if you know what Tabletop Simulator is, I highly suggest getting it. It goes on sale all the time on Steam. And it's got a way to play so many standard tabletop games for so much cheaper. So much cheaper. Because like the Stardew Valley games on there, and that thing was so expensive. And the Resident Evil games on there, and they look really good. And they're really fun to play. And you can play it with friends online. I just highly suggest it. They had the Neopets trading card game on there. I was so surprised. I was so surprised. So I'm definitely going to have to play that. It did say it was 2 players, so I'm kind of worried about that. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I won't have to worry too much with that, and I can just like play against myself, because it's more of like, it's not even, I guess, experiencing how the game plays. To me, it's more about just experiencing the game in general. So I can get enough of that just playing against myself, I feel like. So that should be good enough. I feel like that should be good enough. So I'll have to do that. I've got so many like ideas bumping around in my I've got so many ideas bumping around in my head for all this stuff. I've got, hopefully today I can film 4 videos. That's my hope, so that I can edit them over the next few days. Because I try to keep videos like scheduled to go up every single day on the channel, just so I feel like I have friends every day, because it makes me so happy when I get on and people are talking to me and I'm like, oh, I have Neopets friends. I'm not a creep, I promise. So I try to keep videos going up just so I can keep interacting with my besties. But I'm hoping I could do that. I got a dailies video filmed. I'm working on this. I'm still watching the YouTube video to see where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Is it really this dude? Are you kidding me? I hate this place. Okay. Well, I found him. So I'm hoping to do that. But I got the hand camera set up. When I tell you, so I had to take a test video. I'm going to use my phone. Actually, I should plug up my phone. You're right. I'm going to use my phone to film it all. Again, word smoothie. I'm going to use my phone to film it all. And I've got a really nice phone. Oh, it's at 69%. Nice. I've got a really nice phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy Ultra S22 or whatever. I don't know. It's that. So the camera looks really good on it, because I was doing like a test film with the, oh, it's all the way on the floor. I can't be bothered to pick it up, with the little like handheld Tamagotchi Neopets situation that I talk about all the time. I was doing a test with that because I was curious how the auto focusing would work, how the auto color balancing would work, all of that with it. I've got some gross hands. I know I talked about this before, and I mean, like, everybody's self-conscious about some part of them, but I was looking at it and I was like, girl, I live in moisturizer. Why do my hands look so busted and like I don't own any lotion? What is this? So be prepared to look at my 100-year-old gross fingers. This is the dude we were supposed to talk to. I ran by him like 20 times. Thank goodness Master Torak finally sent somebody. Yeah, he sent me a while ago. I just got lost. The king's been trying to take a nap for hours. I was really hoping he was going to say take a shit. Oh, no. Did you hear that? That racket from outside? Oh, were they bitching about them birds? It's the Crowabecs, come to roost in the castle's courtyard again. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll be in a mood. And when he's in a mood, heads have the tendency to roll. I need you to get rid of any Crowabec nests if you find in the courtyard. Find the Crowabec roosts and smash them to pieces. Got it? And please hurry. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll turn cranky, very cranky. Crowabecs aren't an invasive species, are they? Like, I'm not just gonna wipe out the whole Crowabec population by doing this, am I? Because I don't know how I feel about this. He said the courtyard. Is that this way? In the castle courtyard. Oh, that's, no, courtyard's this way. Okay. I mean, I guess I have to, because the king needs his fucking eepies, because he's a slebbage little guy. But fuck off. Like, can't you just put earplugs in or something? Or go to a different room? There's so many rooms to this castle, and you're telling me this stone-ass castle, it's a stone Luigi. The pebble was so cute. The pebble was so cute, God. The pebble was so cute, guys. I fucking love it. You're telling me he ain't got nowhere he can sleep? Okay. It's like I'm back in Japan. Oh my fucking God. So one thing from when I was in Japan was I see an assload of pigeons. They're everywhere. They're just fucking everywhere. But in Japan, there's no pigeons. There's just crows. And they're huge and they're loud as fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's craziness. Like, it really is. So that was interesting. That was something very interesting to see going over there because it's not anything I ever thought about. Like, I wonder what kind of weird birds they have plaguing their city centers. It's just these big ass loud crows. Apparently crows are really smart, right? Like they remember people and stuff, right? And then they bring them presents. I think that's true. Okay, well, I hope you're not invasive, buddy. This seems kind of dagnerous, right? That's one crowbeck nest down. I still have 4 more to find. Oh, this is just a sewers all over again. What's the purpose of jumping there? Can I go anywhere else from here? Or is this just here? Why is this here? Is there a purpose for this platform? No. Okay, fun. I'm very glad he doesn't take fall damage jumping right into the fence. I think I saw one over there, so I think I can jump across these and get to it. I thought he was just hanging. I thought he was like full Jesus on that fucking thing back there. I was like, what the fuck happened? I wasn't caught that long. What happened? Okay. Oh, I bet this is, do you remember when I had to fuck with that turtle? I bet this is why. I bet this is why I had to do it. Okay. This just seems rude to me. Like, this seems awful. I'm not a fan of this. Like, breaking up the clogs downstairs was fine, but 2 nests are gone. I'm making some progress. Only 3 are left. Okay, so there's 5 of these. So they're all going to be up higher places. So let's see. But yeah, I'm really excited to play the, is there one over here? I'm really excited to play the Neopets trading card game because I never even knew it existed. I liked Neopets a lot in high school. I discovered it like early high school because my boyfriend at the time had a Neopets account and he let me play on his account, which is why I don't have an older account. Because I just played on his, which sucked. But wait, I'm in combat. Where? Okay, I'm no longer in combat, thanks. But I remember buying at Target a gold Galert plushie, and it had a code that let me like redeem it. And I don't know if I got the gold Galert from that plushie or if I got it from the lab ray, because I remember we had a full lab ray. But I had a gold Galert, and it makes me so sad that I don't have him anymore. It makes me so sad. I bet you I could reach those vines and use those to get across this gap. I just need to jump up to reach them. Okay. Oh, okay. What? Did you see him just hanging in midair for a second? Okay, don't engage me in combat because I'm fucking on a vine. Also, why can't y'all handle this? This camera is not having it. Oh my god. That's the 3rd nest smashed. With some luck, the other 2 will be easy to find. Okay, well, we're at a vantage point, so, but the camera is not a fucking vantage. Have I gone over here? No. Okay. What the fuck was that big ass low res leaf that just fell down? What the fuck was that? I was looking at the stuff from the advent calendar today on Neopets, and hang on, there we go. Okay. I was looking at the stuff in the advent calendar today, and they gave out this like horrifying bobblehead situation. Not a fan, but I was looking at it, I was like, this image, like when you pull up to look at the item to decide what you want to do with it, I was like, this image looks awful. Why does this look so low res? And then I was like, does everything else look like this? I don't think anything else looks like this. It does. Everything else is just as low res. So I was like, did Neopets really just make one visual for all of their things and then just size it up? All right, 4 nests destroyed, only 1 left. I mean, I'm not an artologist. I know that like making things in multiple sizes would kind of suck, but I don't think you have to redraw them, do you? You can like plug them into a program or something? Again, not an artologist. I don't know anything about art. Like, I literally draw things in MS Paint. Like, she's not out here trying to be anything, but that seemed really odd. Very strange. Very strange. I'm assuming that's one of those, like, left over from, like, the spaghetti code days, and redrawing all of that art would take for fucking ever. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I hear it. Where is it? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. But that was an interesting discovery today. Wasn't expecting that. I also think that on today's advent calendar, they reused one of the, okay, so if you don't know, on Neopets, they've got, like, season's greeting cards that you could email people. Like, you guys know, like, back in the day, how big of a thing that was. You would, like, email people those. Did you break this statue? How? Okay. So they have those on Neopets, and I feel like today's animation came from that. That was the last one. Those Crowabecs won't be coming around here again. Now to tell Chamberlain Laszlo in the upper hall. Okay. Oops. But yeah, those were, like, huge back in the day. And I stumbled across some, and I was like, these are so fucking cute. And I was going to show you guys, but then it auto-populates, like, my email address and shit. And I was like, I don't want to deal with that, so I just didn't. But you can still find them, like, in a lot of places on the site. It's really cute. But I think the animation they used today is from one of those. Because I was like, this looks really familiar. Why does this look so familiar? I was like, this looks just like one of the things I saw. So I'm gonna look it up, because I think that's what it is. But, you know, I could have done research beforehand, but I didn't, as you do. I was like, why is this just quiet? Where's the noise? Okay, they just turned off the speakers, so it's time to go home, guys. Get out of the fucking castle. These quests have also been very strange. I mean, they make sense in the Neopets game, but, like, could you imagine being a squire and it's like, okay, we need you to unclog the drains and beat up some birds? What? That was a close call. Good job, squire. The king is now slumbering peacefully. I'll mention your good work to Master Torek. Report back to him. Is he still outside? Where the fuck is he? I cannot keep up with that man. Okay. I think I can go this way and get outside, but I don't remember. Actually, I'm more comfortable going this way. I'll go this way. This is driving me crazy. Quit lighting up. Okay. My fucking... Oh, I should say, you're right. My 2 brain cell brain can't take this. Okay. I'm so surprised we've been... Okay, so the video that I'm looking at to use as, like, a guide when I need it, I only do it when I need it, because I want to try to figure stuff out, even though she ain't got a single marble in the box. I want to try to figure it out, but that video is dead ass 11 hours long. How long is this game? I'm very surprised, because, like, isn't like Resident Evil only, like, a few hours long? I mean, I get that, like, those are completely different games, so I probably can't compare them that much, but where the fuck am I? I thought this was the better way to go, and now I'm just lost. It's just crazy to me to have such a long campaign, because, like, I don't think the art would be, again, don't know anything about art, but I don't think the art would be too bad on this, but still, that's a lot of work. Like, that's impressive, especially for, like, that time. Okay, we need to talk about, I was gonna talk about The Sims busting out in my dailies video, and then I just fucking squirrel brained it, forgot. But we need to talk about The Sims busting out. I have been itching to play The Sims busted out again so bad. Nobody wants to watch me play that. Like, nobody wants to watch me play that. That is the only game, though, that I can really be like, okay, step aside, the master's in. Not the GBA one. Why did you just stop like that? Not the GBA one, but okay. But I do have. There's no Neopets GBA games. Sad. But what the fuck is that? Him down there? What are you doing? Why are you standing in the pit? Still alive, huh? What the fuck? We'll soon fix that. Is he gonna eat me? time to learn about shields. Okay. Any bumpkin can stand behind them to block attacks, but only true warriors utilize the power of moats to strengthen their defense. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I have not even tried. The best warriors can even use moats to deflect missile shots right back at their attacker? There's missiles in Neopets? What? Webkins could never. Now let's begin. Now, attach your fire moat to your shield the same way you did with your sword. The two things you must always remember with moats: opposite alignments increase damage, and similar alignments repel damage. What? What? Oh my god, that doesn't make any sense. What? Opposite alignments increase damage. Are you talking about what I'm fighting or when I'm attacking? I can't be bothered. So for your sake, you better make sure you assign a fire moat to your shield. This is so fucking confusing to me. I'm sure that it's just dumb baby brain, but... Alright, now go stand in that ring over there. Found a ring in there last night. Yeah, that charred spot on the ground. As a precaution, you may want to assign a moat to your armor as well. Moats on your armor reduce damage from attacks with a similar alignment. Okay. Now stand in the ring and block the shots coming from that tower. Okay, so I need to put this on my armor as well. Okay. Here, how do I use my shield? Like this? Okay. What? Is that all I'm doing? Why did that one bounce back and none of the other ones did? This has taught me nothing. Who came out here and shot at this child? No one's up there. Who's shooting that fire? What the fuck was that? Not bad, Squire. Not bad at all for the first day. Now go to the barracks and get some sleep. There'll be more for you to do tomorrow. Man, I hate you. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go clap them cheeks. But yeah, I have been wanting to play The Sims Busting Out. I do have, though, so I didn't know this was a thing. I did not know this was a thing, and this is the coolest thing. So we had a GameCube when I was younger, but we really didn't... Okay, I say we. It was my brother's GameCube. And I was dumb idiot brain sister, so I was not allowed to touch the consoles because I'll break them or something. So I could watch him play games, but very rarely did I actually play the games. So we had a GameCube, but we didn't really use it all that much because Wes wasn't really jonesing on the games. I played a lot of Animal Crossing on it and sent very rude letters to many villagers that I hated. But, I mean, we didn't really do much with it. Okay, can you sleep? Okay. Who are you? Tor, wake up. You've been called for a mission. Master Torak wants to see you right now. He's in the main hall. Okay, thank you. Okay, you're just chilling. So I didn't know this, but there's apparently an attachment. Actually, I can just show you. Hang on, because it's right here. Just give me a second. Why am I even pausing the game? Like, there's literally nothing going on. I'll just unplug it because it's right here. I hope that's not loud. That's not too loud. Okay. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. So this is Joe's GameCube. This first apparently is called like a Wavebird or something. It's for a wireless controller. He said this is the best wireless controller. He was like, you can play this from like 2 rooms over if you can see the TV. He was like, it's nuts. But then this bottom part, I had never seen this. This is the coolest thing ever. This is so that you can play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, like all of those games on the TV. You just literally like pop the game in here, and then it even has like a custom like sidebar thing that it pops up, and you can choose the frame around it because you know the resolution between like the TV and this is different, which is so cool. And then something else I didn't know about. Also, I love the handle. So cute, so chic. Ooh. Another thing I didn't know about, apparently not all GameCubes have both of these on the back. Did you know that? I didn't know that. So only the first round of them had I think it's the It's either the analog or the digital. I don't remember. I probably shouldn't be talking about stuff I don't know that well. But it's one of these so that you can actually... They sold component cables for the GameCube for it. But it was only in like the first launch or something of it. And then after that, they were like, fuck it. So only if you have... I think it's in some... Like pretty much all the purples from the first round. Oh God, I need to clean this thing. And some of the silvers. But you can make this thing look so good. So good. I plug it up with component cables to the RetroTINK and it looks great when I do that. I was very surprised. So when I plugged in like Barbie on the Game Boy and I saw how good it looked on this, I couldn't recover. Like, it was so good. So that was cool. But the only issue with that thing that also didn't know about, I'm gonna awkwardly put in my earbuds while we're talking, and please don't make fun of me because you know how sensitive I am. And it's rude to bully on the internet. Abe Lincoln's gonna come for you. John Legend's gonna come for you. One thing I didn't know about is that attachment on the bottom is worthless if you don't have the GameCube disc that comes with it. What? I have to have a disc? The disc is like really expensive because people lost the disc, but then they have like the giant chunky bottom. So that's a thing. So if you ever see one of those out and about and you're like, hey, that's cool, make sure it's got the disc. Do not buy it without the disc because it literally won't do anything without the disc at all. It just sits there. Did you see him spawn in? Did you see him spawn in? He like just spawned from the floor. What are you doing? My man, you're gonna have back problems. Tora, good. Hope you're well rested. You wanted to kill me yesterday. What do you mean? Why is your neck doing that? Look where his neck attaches to his body. Really? That doesn't look great. But also this game has like 11 hours of... I should not rag on the game. I was just complimenting. By orders of the king, you have been assigned a royal mission. A mission? I need to unplug my phone because it's full. Ooh, sorry. The castle has received word of Ixie raiders attacking a small mining village in the southern mountains named Cogham. You've been chosen to join Sir Harlag to give him aid. Understood? Yes, sir. Why me? Why me? Then find Sir Harlag. He should be in the dining hall. Tell him your orders and ride for Cogham. Now go. Where's the dining hall at? I think that's downstairs. Okay, well, I'm safe. You know how it is. This game doesn't count the saves, so I feel a little bit better about saving constantly. But I don't trust me. I don't trust me. We're saving. We're saving. Okay. I think it's this way. I think the dining hall is this way because I think I stumbled upon it last time. I think the other side's the library. Fuck. These are beds. What the fuck? What are you doing up there? Can I join you? No? I can just... How creepy would this be? My man is just sleeping above the covers, fully clothed, and I'm just hanging on the side of his bed. Tor, what a creep! Yeah, I think it's on the other side. I'll check this just in case, because I don't want to be wrong. Uh-oh, the PlayStation's really trying hard to load. Maybe this is the right room. Yeah, maybe this is. Okay. Are you whoever I'm supposed to talk to? Are you eating that kettle? What are you doing? Sir Harlag? How do you know these people? Look at that little Kachik. He looks gross. What is he doing? Did you just stand in your chair? Oh, and then you immediately sat back down? Okay, thanks. What do you want, boy? Fetch me some more meat. Why is meat in such a weird color? Why? If you're just gonna stand there. I'm not here to serve you. The village of Cogham is under attack, sir. We've been given orders to give them aid. We? As in you and me? Pa! They've sent a squire to me? What, no other knight is fit to ride? Pa! I am insulted. They'll hear about this. The very idea. They'll be hearing from out. That Kachik is just walking right into him. Look at him. Look at him over there. Oh, this game's great. But Sir Cogham needs us. You see it from his fucking arm. Cogham, that little fly speck of a town is always under attack. I'll get to it when I'm done eating. No use riding out to the edge of the kingdom on an empty stomach. Now go away, boy. You're interfering with my supper. Look at his little fucking, like, Tweedle feet. Look how cute he is now. He's just got his little, like, flippy feet. Also, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you just walk? Oh, gross. Look at his hands. Look at his nasty Kachik hands. They're fucking huge. Oh, I hate that. That's nasty. Okay, so I didn't notice this until I started watching a tier list that the Amanda Files did. So many of the Neopets, when they converted them, have their hands up like this. And now I can't unsee it, and I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Like, I already hated it with things like the Jetsam and stuff, because it really does, like, and the Kyries, like, they look like they want to fight me. But, make your way to South Cogham. Oh, so I'm just going alone? Hey, can you come with me? Hey, Daddy Altador. So you're off to Cogham then? Not unless Sir stuffs his face is done with his food. Remember your manners, Squire. Why? He was a dickhead to me. I'm sorry. It's just people are suffering and he wants to do nothing. No, he's not doing nothing. He said he wants to eat. Get it right. What would you do if you heard your farm was being attacked? Go outside? I would go out and help them immediately. Then what's stopping you here? Because I'm one person and it's an army? What? This is not the time and place for this. You can be a motivational poster at a different time, but this is not the time, my man. Well, what does your heart tell you? Why is heart and meat in the same color? Master Torak never said we had to leave at the same time. Good. No one should wait idly while others suffer. Thank you, sir. I'll leave for Cogham right now. Okay, thanks for sending me to my fucking death, dude. What the hell is that? What's stopping you? Just go immediately and get killed. All the kids are doing it. What? Excuse me? Why? Okay, sure. I'll get right on that. Okay, well, I'm gonna get lost. Because I can't leave this castle without getting lost. Where the fuck is Cogham? Okay, no. I know myself well enough. We're not doing this. Okay. So they've already done this. I'm watching the video. I'm watching the video to know where to go because I know me well enough to know I'm not going to be able to find it. So we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm just going to figure out where I need to go. Why? Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm not dealing with any side quests, okay? I don't want to do side quests. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not here for it. Wow, you look gross. Aishas that they, like, turn into this humanoid form are not as bad, but they're still kind of gross, right? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of her. So, I don't know why you're just standing here being a fucking creep, but can you not? Also, this, like, Drake is just chilling out in front of me. What is this? Why is the whole town just got to gather around me? Can a man not stand while tapping his foot? Like, what's your problem? What's your deal? Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, now we're going. I love how floppy he is. It's so cute. Look how floppy and silly he is. Oh, I love him. It's such a mess. Okay, so this is the way that it's telling me to go. So this has to be right, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see. There's so many villagers that are just in the way. Like, can you guys fuck off? Jesus Christ. Everybody's just chilling out. I mean, to be fair, I am, like, fucking sonicking around the whole damn town. Being like, move out of my way, bitch. So there's that. Okay, so they say it's this way. Oh, hey, there's a moat here. Okay, well, I'm gonna figure it out from there. Okay. So they said it's this way. So I'm gonna assume that it's this way and I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay. How loud is that? Okay, that's not like ear busting. Okay. My biggest problem with this, like when recording it, is can you not fucking be in the wall while I'm trying to fight you? My biggest problem is like in battles, it's so loud. And I don't want to sit here and just constantly like change it up, change it down, change it up, change it down. Like that's so annoying. I'm not doing that. And I'll be honest, I'm too lazy to fix it in editing. I'm far too lazy to deal with that. It's kind of hard too because I'm recording this in OBS, I don't record my audio as a separate source. I just record everything as a single source, which probably isn't great for like YouTube Let's Plays and stuff. Typically with my like streams, I just set it to auto record. So you just get what you get, because I've got so many, like, again, not promoing. I've got so many, like, random things that are, like, going on and shit. Why am I sparkling? Oh, yeah, there's a mode on my shield. That's right. I've got so many, like, things that pop up, and it's like, I'm not going to sit here and manage every single one of those audio sources. Like, that's not happening. Am I actually going the right way? Y'all, I don't feel like I'm going the right way. Where's my map? This doesn't seem like south. Okay, well, I don't feel like that's south. So, I don't want to sit here and try to, like, deal with all of that mess, right? Like, it's not cute. She's not here for it. But, I mean, it makes sense for, like, Let's Plays and stuff to probably have them as separate audio. So if something happens, I could divide it up. Because, like, if something crazy happens and, like, the game just blows out, like, I obviously will have to just adjust my audio as well. But, I don't know. This also is not a professional channel. Like, y'all know I'm really not out here trying to be a professional gamer or anything. I just really want to play this, like, old-ass Neopets game with people and, like, see what they think. See if anybody's played it. I've seen a few people that have been like, I played this game when I was younger. It's like, really? Are you kidding? That's so exciting. So, I'm here for that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I... That seems like a lot. Okay, well, they found some dude, and I have not found this dude, so I'm just gonna keep, like, running around until I see him. Let's see. Even when I'm following a strategy guide, like, your girl can't figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. Games are hard, okay? Oh, he was on the other side. I just went the wrong way. Mood. As you do. As a kid, I could never figure this stuff out. The only game, like I said, the only game that I am the master at is The Sims Busted Out. I feel like I'm pretty good at Harvest Moon 64, but I'm not great at... Speaking of Harvest Moon 64, we didn't talk about this. You're a bit far out, aren't you? All the good hunting is to the south. Then what are you doing up here? Tori, you don't need to dig at this man you just walked up to. What's your fucking problem? Me, I've been sent to keep the Draconox population in check. Big Brute's been rampaging through here for a while now. Tell you what, help me hunt him and I'll give you a share of the bounty. Okay. Got some more teeth, I see. Things are getting a little more reasonable around here, thanks to you. 100 Neopoints a tooth still seems fair. Well done. Keep up the good work. You're almost there. I have literally never talked to this man in my life. Is that why I was picking up teeth earlier? I had 14 of them? Okay. Been a busy Draconox season. Okay, so I guess I come to this man and give him teeth? Can't I just... Wouldn't they just, like, shed those or something? That seems weird, right? That seems really weird that he would just pay me for teeth. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm fine with getting, like, Neopoints and stuff for her because I feel like, again, we're poor, but we're not too poor. Like, we've got enough money, but we don't have enough to buy, like, the fucking, like, $7,000 robe and shit that I want, so we'll get it eventually. I'm assuming that, like, after a while, we'll just start rolling in the Neopoints. That's my hope, at least. Why can't I move forward with that? Like, he just, like, slices down. I guess that makes sense, but not a fan. Okay. Oh, got another tooth. Okay. I like how before it was just like, hey, I'm just collecting teeth for absolutely no reason. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Why? It's so weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can trade it to... See, now it's telling me, but like, okay, so I guess I should put this on my, like, shield and stuff. I'm not going to use the shield. Like, I'm just not. I could attach that to my, like, sword as well, but I just don't feel like it. So I'm not going to. Again, not a professional gamer. But, okay, so Harvest Moon 64 was one of those games that, as a kid, I played the ever-loving shit out of. I made it to year 17. If you know, that says a lot. It was, like, one of my, like, it's one of my tattoos is the dog from Harvest Moon. I fucking love Harvest Moon. So, they, for, like... the people that pay extra, they released on the like virtual console Harvest Moon 64 again, and it's pretty much just the exact same game. It's they didn't really change anything, so all the exploits and everything are still there. It's just there. So I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I can go back and play it. I have it on the N64, and I have the N64 plugged up through a converter so that I can actually play it. But then I gotta get up, and I gotta put the cartridge in. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Will you come down here to fight me, or will you just stand there? Okay. Well, clearly they just stand there. So I was like, I don't want to do all that. So I was really excited. So I was like, okay. So right now, me and my husband have like just the standard family plan. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I got to upgrade it to the like premium plan or something to be able to do this. And I looked at it, and it's so expensive for the family plan. And I went and asked Joe, I was like, do you even use this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, he sees me, but he won't come down here. So, deal with that in a second, I guess. He was like, no, I don't. I was like, okay, well then I'm just gonna cancel our like family plan and just have the one. Oh wait, I'm putting it on the wrong thing. I was like, I'll just cancel the family plan and I'll just go down to an individual membership and just have the fancy one so that I can play Harvest Moon. He was like, yeah, that's fine. So I did that. You can't do that. You can't do that. This screen is shaking so much. Chill the fuck out for 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. So they won't let you do that. In order to cancel your family plan, you have to turn off automatic subscriptions, and then you have to just wait for it to run out. Like they can't like speed up the cancellation and give you a refund or like do anything like that. You just have to wait. And I was like, really? This is the only way to do this? Is to just sit here and wait? And they were like, yeah, sorry, we can't do anything else. Okay, so ours doesn't roll over until March because it just renewed. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just wait till March. And they were like, yeah, you have to wait. I was like, okay. So anybody out there that is considering doing the family plan, think about how much whoever you're putting on your family plan is actually going to use it, because if you want the expansion pass, it's really expensive with the family plan. And then if you want to like go from family plan to individual, you can't easily just do that. So just to kind of put that out there for y'all. Because I was like, how did they not consider this? How did they not consider somebody would want to do this? Like, why? So that's fun. I also contacted Nintendo support once because I was trying to buy a game and it wouldn't let me buy it, and it's because I already owned it. And then I looked like a fucking idiot, and I was like, oh, I already own it. Sorry. So that was fun, but I mean, that's on me. I'm gonna take this off my sword because it just burns through them whenever you've got them on your sword. And like the little guys, I'm fine with taking out without doing this, but the big guys, I definitely want to have that on. It also, you would think with the big guys that it would drop like multiple teeth, right? Because like they're bigger, so you would think you would get more of a reward, but they just drop the same one tooth, Wampus, the same one tooth that everybody else drops. That seems odd. That seems odd to me. But, you know, I'm not a game designer, so who knows? Okay, so is it just like... Also, I'm not going to there fight you. He said to help control the population. It really seems like I'm just destroying the population, right? Because, like, I'm not really controlling anything. I'm just killing everything in sight. That doesn't seem like a good way to control the population to me. Not a populationologist, but still... Okay. Well, I don't know what's in this, but it lets me kill it. Okay, these are in it. Cool. I'll take those. Those are for magic. Okay. So we got those. Can I, like, jump in the river? That looked bad. That looked really bad. He just drowning in midair. Okay, whatever. What was the purpose of me coming down here? Just for that? Really? That's it? To come down here and drown? Thanks, I guess? Why? Okay, that's fine. All right, so I guess we need to go back up here. Where's my map? Hunting Dragonox. Okay, well, I'm done doing that, right? So how the fuck do I get this town that's under attack? I also like how they're like, hey, we're under attack. Please come help us. And I'm like, okay, well, they sent the person that can't read a map, so... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to fight this one, too. Do I have any healing items, actually? I have that. No, I'm not fighting you. I'm just running past you. I'm not doing that. Not happening. The controller also vibrates whenever that's happening, if you're curious. Anything down here? I don't see anything down here. I was curious if they would put anything down here, but it doesn't look like it. Because I feel like this is where they would put, like, 4-leaf clovers and shit, right? Is down here. Okay. Oops. No, 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 no. Just jump. Okay, go, Tor, go. Because I ain't fighting this dude. Okay. We've already been here, right? Like, we've already fought all these people. Yeah, I've already got that clover. Why did he respawn? I don't see as many little guys respawning, so why did he respawn? Or did we just not kill that one? Weird. Super weird. Okay, I'm gonna take this mode off. Because again, I'm worried about wasting them. I do this in every game. I'm sure everybody does this, but like, if you're playing like, I don't know, Scrim or something, and you like hoard like 50 cheese wheels. I mean, you gotta. Brain says you gotta. You might need it later. Okay, where is... Okay, so I think this is the right way. Because it says south. And like, this leads to a little cutoff that's south. Right? So, that should be good. What is happening over here? Oh yeah, you're those little like poisonous spiders. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just like come down from the sky. Sure, whatever, man. That's cool. Everybody just spawn out of nowhere. Are you still following me? I'm gonna save while you're following me. Are they still following me? Are they gonna attack me while I'm saving? Please don't attack me while I'm saving. I'm assuming the game pauses. You bitch! Okay, well... Fuck, now I'm poisoned. Okay, well... This is not an ideal spot to save. I should probably fix this. Okay, well, I'll fix it. Okay, well, I guess I'll fight everybody real fast. Yeah, because we were here before. Remember when we were here before and there was somebody, like, standing here at this bridge? So, clearly you're supposed to come here. I just came here far too early. Okay, there's that. And then, I don't really want to use that to heal. What are these? What do these do? That music loop was bad. The light of 100 stars? That doesn't tell me what it does. A friend? So I can... Oops, no, I don't want that. So I can revive unconscious friends, but I'm not a friend of me, so I can't revive me. Got it. Cool. Okay. Love her. Such a mess. Okay, so we need to go this way, I'm guessing? This is a town? I'm assuming. Wow, that texture on that tree looks weird. Those, like, fucking things just sticking out from it. Is this a new area? Is the music different? I can't tell. I think this music's the same as back there, but I'm not sure. Why is this area just empty? Where did that guy go? Did he go to help? I'm in combat. With who, though? What? Or did I... Did you congratulate me? What was that? Why did it make that noise? Oh, there's another safe spot here. Okay, well, clearly something's up here. Okay. Well, then, I guess I'll save again. Actually, I think I need to cut this one here. Just because my husband has a meeting here in a minute. And, like, his office is super close to mine, so you'll definitely be able to hear him in his meeting. So, I don't want you to have to deal with that. But, I don't know, we did... I feel like we didn't do a lot, but I think we actually did do a good amount. So that's good at least. So now we're actually going to start off on more like story things next time, which I'm really excited about. So the video that I'm watching for like reference and stuff, obviously they're like doing all the side quests and stuff like that. So maybe theirs is a little bit different than me. I know for sure that they're doing this game a lot more effectively than I ever will be. Because I'm just like farting around out here and getting lost constantly, but they're like about 2.5 hours in, it looks like, when we got to this point, which is a lot better than I'm doing again, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't compare yourself to others. You're doing great. So it looks like, honestly, we have about like 8 hours at least in this, which I'm sure I'll get more out of it than that because I'm awful at playing this. That's crazy. That's nuts to me. But Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you like this. This game's actually really fun. I feel like it's a pretty chill game. Sometimes it's kind of stressful, and it's a little bit wonky. It's got that like early 2000s kind of jank to it. I love that. I live for that. I still don't know how to end videos. So, bye.